Hello, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and please check out my channel for other updates. So the last update about Twist of Fate. Rhea and Rambo get close at the hotel, and Rhea made a video call to Prachi to see everything so that Prachi can feel hurt. Let's continue. Shahana informs Grandma that she respects her decision, but she cannot stay in this house after hearing all this. Grandma says that she must not worry about anyone else since she came to this house for Prachi, and even if they are not able to help her, but she should always protect her when she is about to fall. Grandma says that Shahana cares more about her ego, so she should leave, but if she feels that she needs to, then she should come back for Grandma. Grandma informs Shahana that she is getting old, but she should always be there for Prachi just like Aliyah, who has come to stay in their house to help Rhea. Shahana agrees to stay. Grandma calls Shahana for a hug, saying that she even cried for the scolding, but Shahana replies that her scolding were filled with love, but she is tensed about what happened downstairs. She prays that there should be a wand in which she can make both Rhea and Aliyah disappear, and then she will break it. Grandma, after smiling, once again asks her, assuring that everything will be alright. Rhea asks the inspector why they have been arrested, because she just went to that hotel, thinking that it is not an unusual. The inspector says that they go every day to arrest couples from that hotel, and Rhea asks that what does it mean, since she is not that kind of a girl. The inspector says that Rhea doesn't seem innocent but someone else. Rhea replies that he is not worthy to talk with her like this. She wants to go and meet her husband, and he must release her. The inspector asks if she is ordering her. Rhea accepted and even says that she can even get the inspector suspended if she likes, since the family to whom she belongs is a really wealthy family. The inspector threatens to eat Rhea if she misbehaves, and then the inspector once again asks how much money did the person give her. She once again explains that the person is her husband. However, the inspector doesn't believe her. Rhea is about to slap the inspector, but the inspector orders that Rhea should be thrown into the lockup. Rhea says that she can make a single call, so the inspector leaves. Rhea tries calling Aliyah, but she doesn't answer. The inspector goes to Rambo, asking if he is actually Rhea's husband. The inspector says that Rhea has no regard even for the law, so she needs to be taught a lesson. Rambo refuses to reply if Rhea is his wife. The inspector asks in anger. Rambo gets tensed and he leaves, informing them that Rhea doesn't look like his wife. Rhea is trying to call Aliyah, and the lady constable says that only one call is allowed. Rhea replies that she has not been able to reach her. She thinks of how she was going to the hotel, but now she is in the police station, and she feels that Prachi is behind this all. Rambo, standing at the back, thinks that he doesn't know about Rhea, but he is really glad that they came to the police station, as now he is free. Rhea, coming to him, asks why he was smiling, but Rambo refuses to say it. Rhea, however, says that she saw him smiling. Rhea asks if Rambo doesn't want to get out from the police station, since she desires to spend her night with him. Rambo gets tensed, and Rhea replies that even Rambo was excited about the honeymoon, so he should go and do his magic, convincing the inspector that they belong to a reputable family. Rambo agrees to go, asking Rhea to stay back, and Rambo thinks that he feels that Prachi is winning this challenge. Rambo requests the inspector to listen to them, as things seems to be complicated, but he belongs to a respected family, and even that girl is not like this. The inspector explains that he can think of believing him, but does he see that girl who is sitting in the front? The inspector explains that they were also caught from the same hotel and say that they were couple, but when they asked about their marriage certificate as a proof, they did not have anything to show, so now it is his turn. Rambo gets really tensed and then asks Rhea, and Rhea thinks that on her wedding day, Prachi came to the house saying that their wedding has been cancelled. Prachi in the room is crying, thinking about her memories which she has spent with Rambo. She wonders what is going on with her, since she should be happy because Rhea is defeated. But why is she remembering her life with Rambo when there was not any challenge? Prachi asks herself why is she thinking about it, so she must do all she can to divert her mind. Prachi, while thinking of what to do, she started trashing the entire room. She is crying, accepting that she has gotten mad, as people tend to get mad in love, but she got mad for revenge. She started crying, thinking that what has she done to the room? She started picking everything to place it the way it was, and she goes to the cupboard where she sees the album. Prachi is shocked to see the wedding album of Rambo and Rhea, and she started recalling the promise of Rambo when he was about to marry her, and how Rambo informed her mother that he only loves Prachi and not Rhea. Prachi takes out some photo from the album saying that Rambro is a liar. Prachi started tearing the photos, remembering how Rambro used to say that he is a one-woman man. But is he actually a one-woman man? He used to say that he loves her. Prachi hysterically started tearing the album, saying that she will not let Rambro spend any time with someone else since he vowed to always be with her. But then how can he give a vermilion to someone else since it is not a color of Oli? Aliyah and Pallavi are both shocked to see what Prachi is doing, and Aliyah says that it is enough, so she will stop her. But Pallavi stops Aliyah, saying that they cannot do it. They both leave. Rambro asks the inspector to at least listen. The inspector demands for their marriage certificate, and Rhea asks that they were on their honeymoon, so why would they have their marriage certificate? The inspector asks if they got their marriage registered, and Rhea replies that it was a social event with some complications and she doesn't want to reveal them, and this angers the inspector, who asks Rambro to keep her quiet, and the inspector demands a contact number to verify, and Rambro says that he can make the call, but the inspector asks for the contact number. Rambro goes back to Rhea, and Rhea asks that why did Rambro not use his magic, and Rambro informs her that they would have been thrown into the cell if he uses his magic. Rhea asks Rambro. However, Rambro pushes her away, saying that it is a police station. Aliyah asks Pallavi if she would do anything, and Pallavi asks that what is she talking about. Aliyah says that this is the problem of this house, since they talk very big words, but they do not do anything. Aliyah asks if Pallavi remembers that when they got the divorce paper signed from Prachi, she said that Pallavi knows everything, but Prachi was wrong. Since she doesn't know even when Rhea is not getting what she desires, she cannot do anything about it. Aliyah explains that even Rambro is not present and they should throw Prachi out of the house now. Pallavi says they did it the last time, but Prachi came back with the NGO and the police, and Aliyah then advises Pallavi to torture Prachi, but Pallavi refuses, saying that she will not be a part of it. Aliyah explains that she just wants Pallavi to hurt Prachi in a place after which Prachi would not be able to bear it, and Aliyah started revealing the plan to Pallavi, and Pallavi says that she could never think like this. Pallavi after a while asks Aliyah to call Prachi. Aliyah asks if Pallavi is sure, because if they start the plan, then they will not be able to turn back. Pallavi says today, Prachi will be thrown out of her son's life. Prachi is lying on the floor. Aliyah opens the door, knocking on it. Prachi sits up seeing her and then stands up, and Aliyah asks that what happened, as she seems tensed, and Prachi informs her that she is fine. Aliyah says to Prachi that neither Prachi nor the room seems fine. Prachi asks that how did Aliyah come, since she would not have arrived to inquire about her health. Prachi says that she must not judge about her condition based on the condition of the photos. Aliyah says that Prachi tore the photos, and Prachi replies that she was just tearing them as there is no use for these photos in this house. Prachi asks that why did she come, and Aliyah says that Pallavi has called Prachi. Prachi says that she would have said that she is going to teach Prachi a lesson, and Aliyah changed the topic, but they are the elders. However, she is warning them that if they do anything wrong, then she is going to create such a sin, which they will not like. Prachi leaves, asking Aliyah to also come, since no drama in this house happens without her. Aliyah says that sometimes the lessons are taught while holding the ears, but Prachi will be taught a lesson after her injured vein is crushed. Okay, I just want to quickly tell you guys that Rambro's grandmother that we all know before has been changed at this point to this woman that you are seeing right now. So the woman playing it before will not be playing it again. So this is the new woman that will be playing as Rambro's grandmother. Okay everyone, thank you so much for watching my video till the end. Please don't forget to like this video, share it, and please subscribe to my channel for more updates. Thank you.